A stroke can strike without warning. But what if the warning signs were there all along, hiding in plain sight? Most seniors don't realize the body can reveal red flags weeks in advance. The question is, would you recognize them in time to protect your brain, your independence, and your future? I'm Dr. Alpha, and today we're talking about something that could literally save your life, or the life of someone you love. The truth is, strokes often come with subtle, early warning signals, but too many people miss them until it's too late. In today's video, I'll walk you through 7 critical signs to watch for and explain exactly what to do if they appear. Stay tuned, because the last one might be the most urgent of them all, and it's the one people ignore most often. Let's open the door to the first sign, a symptom that might seem harmless but could be the brain's way of waving a red flag. It could be your earliest chance to act before serious damage begins. 1. Sudden, unexplained headaches. Not your typical headache. These are intense, persistent, and sometimes accompanied by dizziness or nausea. If you experience frequent, severe headaches that seem unusual, your brain could be signaling a circulation issue. These headaches may not always be relieved by common pain medications and can sometimes be accompanied by neck stiffness. Additionally, some people report experiencing a thunderclap headache, an extremely severe headache that comes on suddenly. This type of headache may indicate a potential blood vessel rupture, which can be a precursor to a hemorrhagic stroke. If you have a headache unlike any you've had before, seek medical attention immediately. That kind of pain is hard to ignore, but what happens when the warning is more subtle? Let's look at a symptom that affects your eyesight and often slips under the radar, until it's too late. 2. Temporary vision problems. Blurry vision, double vision, or sudden loss of sight in one or both eyes can indicate poor blood flow to the brain. Some stroke survivors recall experiencing momentary blindness or episodes of tunnel vision in one or both eyes before their stroke. This happens when the blood supply to the optic nerves is disrupted, affecting the ability to process images correctly. You may also notice difficulty focusing, increased light sensitivity, or seeing flashing lights. If you experience any unexplained visual disturbances, consult an eye specialist or doctor immediately. Your vision may blur, but that's just one piece of the puzzle. Up next is a symptom that can leave you literally off balance, and it's often blamed on aging or fatigue. 3. Dizziness and loss of balance. If you frequently feel dizzy, off balance, or have unexplained falls, this could signal reduced blood flow to the brain. Many people attribute dizziness to dehydration or fatigue, but if it's happening often, it could be an early stroke warning sign. In some cases, dizziness may be accompanied by vertigo, the sensation that the room is spinning. This occurs when the part of the brain responsible for balance is affected. If you notice increased clumsiness, difficulty walking in a straight line, or sudden unexplained falls, take these symptoms seriously and consult a doctor. Balance issues can be brushed off, but what if your entire body feels like it's shutting down? This next sign is often mistaken for ordinary exhaustion, but it could be something far more serious. 4. Sudden fatigue or weakness. Feeling exhausted for no clear reason? If you're suddenly more fatigued than usual or experiencing weakness in your arms or legs, it could indicate a blockage in your arteries. A stroke disrupts oxygen supply to the brain, leading to sudden exhaustion or muscle weakness. This weakness may manifest in just one arm or leg, or cause an overall feeling of sluggishness. You might also notice difficulty gripping objects, dragging a foot while walking, or struggling to perform daily tasks that were once effortless. If you experience a sudden wave of extreme fatigue or weakness, don't ignore it. This could be an early stroke signal. Feeling drained is one thing, but what if your speech suddenly betrays you? This next warning sign is one of the most alarming, and recognizing it early could change everything. 5. Slurred speech or difficulty speaking. Have you ever had trouble forming words, slurring speech, or feeling like your tongue is not cooperating? This is a huge red flag. Difficulty speaking, understanding words, or forming coherent sentences, even if it goes away, could mean a mini-stroke, TIA, is occurring, which is often a precursor to a full-blown stroke. In some cases, speech issues may be subtle, such as mixing up words, struggling to find the right word, or speaking in a way that sounds garbled. If a friend or family member notices changes in your speech patterns, take it seriously and get medical attention as soon as possible. Quick pause. If you're getting value from this, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and tap the bell so you don't miss any of these life-saving health tips. Every click helps this message reach someone who might really need it. Before we cover the final 2 warning signs, let's talk about something just as important as recognition: prevention. Here's what most people don't realize. Stroke prevention isn't just about catching warning signs early. It's about strengthening your brain and cardiovascular system before problems even start. That's why I recommend Moringa Magic to so many of my viewers. It's one of the most nutrient-dense supplements I've found, packed with over 90 vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that directly support brain health, blood circulation, and cardiovascular function. We're talking about magnesium and potassium for healthy blood pressure, all 9 essential amino acids for cellular repair, chlorogenic acid to improve blood flow and reduce inflammation, plus vitamin C, calcium, iron, zinc, and fiber, all working together to keep your arteries flexible and your brain sharp. I've heard from seniors who notice real improvements after adding this to their daily routine: clearer thinking, steadier energy throughout the day, better blood pressure readings, and even relief from joint discomfort. And it's 100% natural, non-GMO, gluten-free, GMP certified, and made right here in the USA. If you're concerned about stroke risk and want to give your body every advantage, don't wait. Moringa Magic could be the daily support your brain and heart have been missing. Click the link in the description to learn more and see why thousands of seniors are making this part of their wellness routine. All right, we're in the home stretch. These final 2 warning signs are critical, and the next one is particularly sneaky. It might start so subtly that you barely notice, but ignoring it could be a costly mistake. 6. Numbness or tingling on one side. If you suddenly feel numbness or tingling, especially on one side of your body, it's time to pay attention. Strokes often affect one hemisphere of the brain, leading to symptoms appearing on just one side. This numbness may begin subtly, such as a hand or foot falling asleep for no reason, and gradually intensify. If the sensation does not resolve quickly or if it worsens, seek immediate medical attention. Numbness, especially when paired with weakness or difficulty moving a limb, is a key sign of an impending stroke. We've covered 6 powerful clues your body might give you, but this final one is the loudest alarm of all. It may feel small in the moment, but ignoring it could lead to devastating consequences. 7. Mini strokes, transient ischemic attacks, TIAs. Mini strokes, or TIAs, produce stroke-like symptoms that go away within minutes or hours. These might include temporary confusion, vision problems, slurred speech, or weakness. Many people ignore TIAs because they resolve quickly, but they are often a warning that a major stroke is on the way. A TIA occurs when there is a temporary blockage of blood flow to the brain. Even though symptoms may disappear quickly, the event should not be ignored. Studies show that people who experience a TIA are at a much higher risk of a full-blown stroke within days or weeks. If you suspect you've had a TIA, seek medical attention immediately. Every symptom we've covered today is your body's way of trying to get your attention. These warning signs aren't random. They're signals that something deeper may be happening. Recognizing them early gives you the power to act before serious damage occurs. Remember, when it comes to strokes, every second counts. Quick action can mean the difference between a full recovery and lasting complications. Keep an eye on your blood pressure, stay active, and make healthy choices that keep your heart and brain strong. The more you understand these signs, the more control you have over your health and independence. Strokes can change lives in an instant, but awareness can save one. Have you or someone close to you ever experienced symptoms like these? How did you recognize the warning signs? Share your story in the comments below. It might just help someone else catch a stroke before it happens. And if this video opened your eyes or reminded you how important early action is, share it with a friend or family member who needs to see it. Together, we can help more people stay safe, strong, and informed. You've learned how to spot the warning signs that your body might be heading toward a stroke. But what if one of the biggest risks was hiding in plain sight, every single night? In the next video, we're uncovering a common sleep position that could actually double your risk of having a stroke. Most people do it without even realizing it, and the reason why will surprise you. Click here to find out if you've been sleeping in the danger zone.